Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NASCAR All-Japan Racing Series for the 2022 season. We are here at Highland, the infamous Highland, for the Suntory 300, the second race of the entire season. And believe it or not, this is actually going to be a night race, the first night race of the season. But first things first, we're going to get to drivers to watch out for. Hayashino, I believe I'm pronouncing that name right, is one of the drivers to watch for since he starts on the pole. He's one of the rookies. Hattori, one of the veterans, is starting right alongside him in the number 9 card. Look for him. He was fast in practice, but just came up short in qualifying, finishing in the top 5. Another fast finisher in practice was Daiki Sasaki in the number 24. He's pretty strong today. And of course, we have Taniguchi, the race 1 winner, and people have already started to call him the Japanese Intimidator, or the Intimidator of Japan. And now, of course, we have Fukuyama, who's in second in the overall point standings. Let's see if he can get it done today, but he's starting further in the back of the field. So without further ado, we're going to take a look at the starting lineup for today's race. On the pole is Hayashino, as I said, in the number 4, and the number 9 is Hattori in second place. Then we have Sasaki in the number 24, and Taniguchi starting 4th place beside him. Suzuki in the number 12, and Juju Noda are going to be starting in row 3. In row 4, we have Takumi Sato and Takahashi, and then, of course, rounding out the top 10, we have Fukuyama and Haga in row 5. Row 6, it's the 19 of Wakasaka and Mikino in the number 2. Then we have Nakajima at the number 17 and Kabayashi in the number 8. Number 55 is Yamamoto, and Race Queen Ehara is in the number 29. And now in row 9, we have the Drift King himself, Kiichi, in the number 86. Wow, this is flying by fast. Row 10, we have Mamamoto and Kumite. Getting those to the back of the field, we have Katsuta in the number 18. Number 20 is Hikawa. And rounding out the field is Awana and Kunimoto in the number 91 and 16, respectively. Now, let's take a look at the race info. It's going to be a 10-lap race, 24 cars, and it's the first night race of the season. Without further ado, here we go. Green flag here at Highland for the first night race of the entire season, as I've said so many times already. The number 4 of Higashino is holding on, but the number 9 of Hattori is coming up, along with Sasaki. He's moving fast. He's already earned the nickname the Lightning Racer because of how quick he has been. He's already moved up to second, along with a lot of other drivers. Sato's moving up there, trying to get into the top 5, and looks like he's going to take it from our current race champion. And we got a spin, multiple spins. 4 cars are involved in this wreckage. Fukuyama, Wakasada, Nodo, and Yamamoto are all involved on a crash on lap number 3. Let's take a look at this. Yamamoto must have came down, or Noda did the same thing on Yamamoto, because all of them were collected on 2 different completely sides of the wall on the front stretch. All of them are out, and now we're going to have a restart on lap number 5 out of 10. Remember, this is a 10-lap race, so let's take a look at what happens now. Here we go, green flag restart, and Daiki Sasaki is going to get a huge lead. It looks like the number 4 of Higashiyama must have lost a gear or something. Regardless, now Daiki Sasaki has taken the lead. Looking around the backstretch here, this is a very tightly contested race. Everyone is back there, 3 wide, some of them. And now we're moving on to lap number 7 now, as things start to heat up. Oh, number 20 taps the number 2's bumper. And I believe that is Makano. Makano has taken a spin. That is going to hurt. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it looks like the number 20 just bumps number 2 into the grass, and he just hits it hard. He must have been already braking heavily in order to avoid going back up into traffic. Good job for the number 2 car, but he is out of the race. That's going to hurt majorly. But now we're going to have a green-white checker to determine the victor. Let's take a look at who's got what it takes. Daiki Sasaki is going to lead us to green flag, and our pole sitter that was right behind him. But he goes wide, and Shin tries to take advantage of it, but fails. This is going to be tight going into here. Here we go. Last lap of the race. Let's see if Daiki can hold on. Daiki Sasaki's doing well. Everyone's making it in. And it looks like number 5 is going to make it in 5th place, but it's not going to matter, as Daiki Sasaki is going to be our winner for today's race. Some of you probably may not know this, but it's going to be top 15 drivers in points that are going to make it to the finals here. That is a really fast replay. Irregardless, congratulations to Daiki Sasaki in the number 24 car. You are our winner today. Higashino, Hattori, Soto, and Takahashi round out the top 5 respectively. You'll notice the numbers in yellow are playoff points. As I said in the playoffs earlier, the playoff points are going to be awarded to those that are in the top 15. But if you win, you automatically get a shot towards the playoffs. But also, the playoff points are going to matter the most as well. As you can see here, this is going to round up the rest of the field here. Congratulations again to Daiki Sasaki for winning the race. And if you now, let's take a look at the final point standings going into today's race. Daiki Sasaki, because of him being the most in points, he has a win, but he will also advance to the playoffs as he holds a 4-point lead over the first race winner. But he is also going to be our most points leader as well, as everyone has been scattered all over the place. Some rose, some rise, some stayed in one place. But that has been it. This has been the Highland Speedway, and we also will have a new competitor joining us in the next race. Stay tuned for that. Congratulations again to Daiki Sasaki for getting his first win of the season, and I will see you all later on. Take care. It has been a pleasure.